Hi, I'm Leather Rokk. Welcome to my channel. I'm on my way to the emergency room, the local hospital. I'll show you why. Hope you're not squeamish. This is one ankle, and these are what flea bites have done to me. It's itchy, it's intolerable, but that's not really why I'm going. I'm going because there is no place that I can sleep anywhere in my apartment. Every room I go in, including a room that I am not allowed to be in, the fleas are biting, and they're not biting just any old places. They're biting where I have open wounds, and every time they bite, it feels like somebody is sticking a needle in me. I can't live like this. I can't go through this. My mother hardly is getting bites now because she's on a whole bunch of medicine. She's on blood pressure medication, and she's on cholesterol meds, and she's on like 13 or 14 different pills because she's a heart patient. And apparently she's on so many drugs that they're not really bothering her too much. I have tried going from room to room, and I find out that when I try laying down on a sleeping bag on a carpet that's over wood floors, it's not very comfortable. It's really where the bones hit. I thought that I could handle a firm mattress. Well, guess what? The carpet, the ground is not. Uh, it just is not doable. And I was even thinking of actually sleeping outside. And I know that that's a bum move, but the thing is that's illegal in Atlantic City. The police are ticketing people left and right. And I wouldn't know where to sleep that would be safe where the police wouldn't find me. I don't know where too many of the squats are, and all the squats are full of. First of all, squats can get infested too. When I was in San Francisco, there were squats that had lice and scabies, for instance. Even though I live in Atlantic City, there's lots of it that I don't know well, and but I can't spend the night here, and the pest control is not going to be here till Thursday. I'm filming this at Sunday night at 4:45 in the morning. I'm probably going to post this before I post the other videos. I only have 2 other videos in the can anyway, but I can't stop them from biting me, and there's no way I could sleep through this. And my mother keeps on saying, oh, they'll give you something to put on. Putting something on my skin is not going to stop those fleas from biting, and it's really, really painful. And if nothing else, I'll try to get some rest and sleep in the emergency room. And I guess I will go back each day until the pest control people come. So, if anybody doubts just how uncomfortable flea bites are, okay, I've never had a tattoo before, so I don't know what that's like. But it feels like I'm being needled where I already have open wounds, and it really hurts. And there's no way I could sleep through this. And all I'm doing is fighting with my mother and the other person we live with. It got really ugly a couple hours ago because he came home and he found me in his room, and not in his main room, but in his office. And he went ballistic. He actually took my mother's walker and threw it at me. The man has a temper. He's violent. He's bipolar. He doesn't have any problem with hitting and pushing and shoving women. You know, guys like that you can't reason with, and I really probably shouldn't even be living here, but I'm taking care of my mother. But at this point, if I could pack up the rest of my things and just take my cat and get the fuck out of here, I would, because I don't see my point in even sticking around here anymore. I thought I was going to take care of my mother until the bitter end, but you know what? Sometimes being a caregiver doesn't feel like it's really worth it. And I know that's a cold sounding thing to say, and who knows, I might regret saying it, but if you knew how exhausting and how unappreciating being a caregiver is, and And anyway, these fleas, and of course, now I'm being blamed on because I brought the cat in. This place has fleas. I've had cats since I was 8 years old, and we never had fleas like this. So I'm going to the hospital, and I'll see you when I get back.